The high school really taught me responsibility and about showing up for school and about doing my homework and showing up on time.
Coming here was a nervous experience for me, but I also, at that time, I liked to try new things.
I didn't think I was going to graduate. I always wanted to. I never didn't want to graduate, but I didn't see it in the cards.
Ostiguy High School is a school for young people who are in recovery from substance abuse, and our goal is to provide them a safe, supportive environment where they can continue their recovery and pursue their academic goals, which is to earn their high school diploma.
You're still going through recovery while you're going to school. So while you're going through recovery, you have to have all the supports you would get to get through both at the same time. Extraordinary when that happens.
The school really catered to the fact that I had an addiction and I was a good person underneath it all, but I had these addictions and these behaviors from years of abuse that, has clouded everything. I couldn't get through high school.
The avenues they help you with is not just the academic part of your life. They help you with so many other things. They help you with your job training. They help you with your recovery. They make sure that your recovery is doing good even after you graduate, so they'll follow up with you.
Most valuable part of the Recovery High School experience is definitely the ongoing support that I get from the school. I've just graduated a couple months ago, and I still come back all the time.
We have excellent classroom teachers who provide the subject area content, and then because of our collaboration with the Gavin Foundation, we have a full-time licensed substance abuse counselor who's on staff working with the students on a daily basis.
The teachers here are genuinely interested in your well-being and how to make you excel in high school and in life and in sobriety.
Every one of the teachers knows what we're going through. They're not insensitive about what we're going through. They know that we're balancing a lot of stuff as teenagers.
My fellow peers, fellow students, reached a hand out to me look, Denny, we know where the meetings are. Follow us, meet us at Jackson Station or meet us at Andrew Station, and we're all gonna go to a meeting tonight.
The students obviously are the focus of what we do here, the expectations. We try to make very clear to them about what they need to do to be successful. And a huge piece of that is involving their parents. From the first time we meet them during the intake process to the first day they start school, we do an orientation with parents. We do monthly parents' nights, and we are in communication with parents on a regular basis.
They really brought my family in and talked to them about what the school is all about, and what we do here, and helped them understand what was going on with us. And my mom now volunteers and does yoga here with the kids.
It affects the sisters, the brothers, the mothers, the fathers, and we have to include everyone in the process of recovery.
My family got involved in my recovery and in my schooling and in the combination of the two. So when I went home at night, I didn't leave this big supportive community of people trying to help me stay sober and get through high school, but I can go home to a family that understood what I was going through.
It's very rewarding to see a young person who at some point their persistence and their resiliency was being put to the test. But they worked through it. They didn't give up, their families didn't give up, and then I think it makes it more special when they get that diploma. It really means something to them, and then to be able to think about next steps.
I remember the first graduation I attended. There was a young boy that I coached here in South Boston in the CYO program, and knew his mother, and we were standing outside the day of graduation, and she was ready to cry. I said to her, well, let's go upstairs and see if hell freezes over. Because that's where she was at. She thought her son would never get his diploma.
They gave me the tools to go out into the real world, get my diploma, and then excel going to college and excel getting a job and paying my bills, which it seems small, but is actually really important to life.
I've got to experience that year after year, kids getting their diplomas and going on to school, which is, they wouldn't have done that. They wouldn't have done that without the opportunity to attend a school in a safe, structured, sober environment.
Right after I graduated, I hopped right into school a month later. I'm going to New England Institute of Art for audio engineering. I'm excited for college now, which is awesome.
Give it your best shot, give it your all. And what you do when you walk into Ostiguy High School, your first day, walk in with an open mind.
I came here and they totally opened the door, and there's no reason why. If you want to stay sober and you want that support and you want friends who are sober, this is a really good place to do it.
It was so far beyond what I thought it was going to be, and I had so much more fun here than I think I'd ever had in any of the other schools I had been to.
I felt that love and that genuine, they really cared about me, they really wanted me to succeed, and they really wanted me to do better.
I think that Ostiguy played a huge role in me becoming the woman that I am today.